Hello, this is Invector, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to resurrect the character in Project Zomboid. So, first of all, we need to die. So, I have some gear on me, the starting gear, like the clothes and the ammo, whatever. I'm gonna just let the zombies kill me here. Okay, I'm dead. Now, if you click continue with new character, then you can resurrect your character back. So don't ever click continue with new character. You're just going to quit to desktop. We need a couple of things. First of all, you need DB browser. This is something that you can download online. So you need to download this and you need to install this, and then you open this. When you open that, you click on open database. And you need to go to your name and then Zomboid, and then you go to saves, and then you go to whatever that you were playing under. I was playing under Apocalypse, and when you sort with date modified, so it's at the top. We double click on this, and then there is players. We click open, and it opens the players database, and then we go to browse data on the top, and there's just one line here. It says my name and whatever, and under is dead. There we go. We switch is dead to 0, and then we click on write changes. Write means overwrite, you know, and we click on write changes, and it's done. Now we can close this. Now our character is resurrected. However, we are still between all those zombies. We are still injured. It's just that we are not dead. So in order to not die instantly when we log in, we need to become a god when we start the game. So we go to Steam and we go to Project Zomboid, and then we right click properties, and in here selected launch option, you type minus debug under here, and when you do that and you click play here, the game opens with the debug option on. So now we're back and it says scenarios in the middle. That means we are in the debug mode. I click on load and it's the apocalypse, and as you can see, we don't have the skull here, so our character is not dead. But when we go in, we will not have time to go into the debug menu and enable god mode and whatever. We are just gonna die again. So what we need to do is to pause in the exact moment that we get into the game. You don't need to do that. There's a mode for that. So when you click on more here, in the select saved game in the load menu, you click on more and you click on choose modes. And then there's a mode called pause on start. You can subscribe on this mod from the workshop in Steam. So you click on this and then you click accept. Now we have mode pause on start, and then we click play. Now we go back into the game. The game is paused, and right now we are okay and we are healthy. However, if I unpause here, all the zombies are gonna attack me and they're gonna kill me again. So I don't want to do that. And so what do? I go to the debug menu, I go to cheats, and I have invisible and god mode enabled. If this is not enabled, why is this enabled? I don't know, but you need to enable these, and then you save, and then you unpause. And now you're gonna be alive, and your skills are gonna remain, but your gear is gonna be on the zombie that you were. Like your old stealth is gonna be a zombie in the middle right now, as you can see here. This guy. And now you can get all the gear. As you can see, I have my ID card, I have all the gear. So now you can take all the gear. Well, your clothes are gonna have holes because all those zombies attacked you. But you're gonna be alive, you're gonna have all your skills, you're gonna have all the skill books that you have read, or the magazines. And you can just loot your old self and get your gear, well, more or less, you know, with some holes in them. And why would you resurrect your character? Isn't the point of the game that, like, the game tells you this is how you died? Like, why would you resurrect your character? Well, I'm gonna show you why. Now, this was my character when I was trying to get into this basement. So I wasn't able to go into the basement because it bugged out. Like the left side was just stairs, like the stairs going up. This is just stairs going up. Nothing is out of the order, and the downstairs I can't go in. There is no door. It bugged out. So what I did, as you can see, I have a sledgehammer on my back. So I said, why can't I just make a hole and go inside like that? So I'm trying to target the wall, and I can't because it's bugged out. So I'm destroying the wall. I'm destroying the other wall. I'm trying to destroy the other wall at least. So I can't open that side. So I said, okay, I'll open the one tile just on the side of it, you know? I'll open it this side because I can see the stairs. I'm just gonna fall into the stairs. And I didn't. And I died instantly. So if you die like this because it's bullshit and you're just not gonna accept it, like this is a 1 month 17 days old character. I've killed 4,000 zombies. I have this character I cared for, you know, and dying to a bullshit like this is not acceptable. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna learn how to resurrect my character. So this is how you resurrect your character, and you don't need to just accept it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.